The mist clings to the valley floor like a shroud, cold and silent. Dawn is a hesitant whisper, a pale promise of light that struggles to pierce the gloom. Here, on this sacred ground, where cherry blossoms fall like crimson tears, a story reaches its final, bloody chapter. They stand, a handful against Athmist Legion. Their armor, once a proud testament to their clan, is now dented, scratched, and stained with the story of a battle fought with the fury of cornered lions. Look closely at their faces, etched with the grime of combat and the exhaustion of sleepless nights. You won't find fear there, not in their eyes. Instead, you'll see something far more profound, a quiet, unyielding resolve. It's the calm of a man who has made peace with his fate. It's the fire of a warrior whose spirit refuses to be extinguished, even as his body reaches its limit. This is Bushido, the way of the warrior, made manifest. It's not just a code of conduct, it's the very soul of the samurai. It's the principle that a life lived without honor is a life not worth living, and a death in service to one's lord, one's duty, is the highest achievement. These men are the living embodiment of that creed. They are more than soldiers. They are the guardians of a tradition stretching back centuries, a lineage of loyalty and sacrifice. Their katanas, extensions of their own will, are held ready. These blades are not just steel. They are family heirlooms, each with a name, a history, a soul of its own. They have tasted victory and defeat, served with honor, and now they will serve one last time. The soft whisper of falling sakura petals is a stark contrast to the harsh clang of steel and the guttural cries of war that have echoed through this valley. The blossoms are a poignant reminder of the transient, beautiful nature of life, a concept the samurai understood better than anyone. Like the cherry blossom, a warrior's life is most glorious in the moment it falls. In the distance, the silhouette of their lord's castle pierces the misty sky. It's a symbol of everything they fought for, everything they are about to die for. The mountains, ancient and impassive, stand as silent witnesses to this final act of defiance. They have seen countless seasons change, countless battles fought and won. Today, they bear witness to a legend being forged in blood and honor. The enemy is a faceless tide, a sea of banners and spears stretching to the horizon. Their numbers are overwhelming, their victory all but certain. But victory on the battlefield is not the only kind of victory that matters. For the samurai standing here, victory is found in this moment. It is in the choice to stand, not to flee. It is in the courage to face an impossible dawn with their heads held high. Listen. Beyond the gentle patter of the petals, you can almost hear the thoughts of the commander, his gaze fixed on the approaching horde. He's not thinking of defeat. He's remembering his training as a boy, the weight of his first wooden sword. He's recalling the face of his lord, the oath he swore. He's looking at the faces of his men, his brothers in arms, and feels not despair, but a profound sense of pride. They have kept the faith. They have upheld their honor. This isn't a scene of despair. It is a portrait of ultimate courage. It is a testament to the human spirit's ability to find meaning and dignity even in the face of certain annihilation. The world of the samurai was one of stark contrasts, of brutal warfare and delicate poetry, of rigid duty and deep philosophy. And it is here, in their final moments, that all these elements converge. As the first rays of the rising sun finally break through, they glint off the edges of their raised katanas. The light catches the intricate details of their helmets, the fierce masks designed to strike fear into their enemies. But now, they serve a different purpose, to hide the quiet sorrow of a farewell, to preserve the warrior's stoic facade until the very end. This is the essence of the samurai legend that has captivated the world for centuries. It's not just about their skill with the sword or their iconic armor. It's about their unwavering commitment to a code, their willingness to sacrifice everything for what they believe in. It is the story of honor, a concept that feels almost as ancient as the mountains watching over them. Their story doesn't end here, in a forgotten field under a canopy of falling blossoms. It lives on. It is retold in scrolls, in plays, and in the hushed tones of storytellers. It becomes a lesson, a source of inspiration, a reminder that even when faced with overwhelming odds, the strength of one's conviction can create a legacy that time cannot erase. They may fall today, but their spirit will stand eternal. Their final battle cry is not a sound of desperation, but a hymn to honor, echoing through the ages. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey into the heart of the samurai spirit. If this story moved you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more tales of history, honor, and heroism. We'll see you next time.